it's a lot more this time of year. They need every one of these guys out there as they fight for a spot in the postseason.
It is all hands on deck the rest of the way, and every guy who's been lost at some point this season, his presence is surely sorely missed out there. Every team's fighting for a playoff spot, Kate. In the same boat at this point, it's a war of attrition. And who's got the ones standing and fighting at the end? Often the ones who make a postseason run.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Walker on first down. Broke through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. This is Walker on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. He's contained at the line for no gain. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw Mahomes. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. The The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Tight end going in motion here. From the 32. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They'll run here, following the penalty. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8. Howell from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Play action here with Howell. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. First down, Howell. He's got a man left. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now Howell off to play action. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now an inside give to Walker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. From the red zone now. That's complete. Here's Brooks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got...
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Reek Woolen. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They still have 5 to go here. Third down. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 28-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming. Looking to throw Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Matt Ariza on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Howell finds him over the middle, fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And with precious little time remaining in our season, he's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
It's now 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. This one from 42 yards out.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. To the air on 1st down. Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels exactly.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. They give up the gut to Walker. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Throwing is Mahomes. Escapes. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They put a receiver in motion here left. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. And the shotgun, Howell. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. Sending a receiver left. Jukes one defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2nd and 3 now. Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Finds his man, Rice. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs in need of some points before the break. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pistol now for Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
To the air, Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Pacheco. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Another throw for Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Seahawks back out on offense. They're running back. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, Howell connecting on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. Gets out of trouble. He takes it himself. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Seattle!
Complete to number 2. Touchdown, Seattle.
So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion right. From the 29. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
38-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Hauled in by Rice.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 3 on that game. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw, Mahomes. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Throwing again, Mahomes. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Pacheco. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Seahawks returning their offense and this running back to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Running with Walker again. They'll cobble together a yard there. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now Howell off to play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Mahomes on 1st and 10. On target to Worthy. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 46. Headed out right. Now here he goes.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He brings it in. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The visitors are out for another look on offense alongside QB Sam Howell. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Walker on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Howell. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. They go with Walker here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We've got a screen to the running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
One of the tight ends motioning right. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll come up first and 10. Rush coming for Howell. Pass complete to Walker. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Here's Howell, first and 10. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here. Howell out of the shotgun. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Howell from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
The give now to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And the shotgun, Howell. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Howell to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hauled in by Gray. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They motion the tight end over. Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Running right is Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the Seahawks 39-yard line.
Here's a toss left side to Pacheco. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They send a tight end in motion. 3rd down from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. And at this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. It is caught left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10. Howell back to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Now throwing on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that makes it 4th down. Throw again, it's Howell. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Chiefs offense out to take over. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Howell. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Man in motion here. Howell again on 2nd and 10. Called in left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll throw it again. He's got a man left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it's second down coming up. Howell from the gun. Looking for a target. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Play action here with Howell. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They've got first down from the 31. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football.